everyone, I'm Jen Chicago and you're watching
The Salt.
Excuse me. We have so much to cover this week, from weddings to mugshots to Meals on Wheels. So sit back, relax, and prepare to get sauced. Ladies, you know how it is. You spend all this money on a Halloween costume and then you never get the chance to wear it again. Because the next year comes along and you find an even better costume and you take a million pictures in that one. And then your last year's costume just ends up dying a slow death in your storage closet. Until now. See? Samson and I are wearing our costumes from last year. Snow White and Superman. Well, we booked our first round of inmates this past weekend, mostly just the usual suspects. And there's one thing we know for sure. We're going to have to get a much bigger board. Yeah, I thought a board 3 by 5 feet would be plenty of space, but for the third time in my life I was wrong. Hey, I can say it. So we're going to call this the beta version until the full Monty gets here. Oh, but when it does, it's going to be sweet. Hey, by the way, thanks to Pete Wentz over at Angels and Kings for setting the light bulb off in my head when I saw theirs. Ours is going to be better. Yay, bubbles. So the Joynt hosted its first wedding reception on Saturday. Check it out. That wasn't them, actually. There they are. Now these two, they know how to throw a wedding party. Congratulations to the beautiful bride Margarita and groom Eddie. Oh, and one more thing. We have a little confession to make. Now, this sauce we make in-house. The marinara sauce you had at your wedding, we ordered it from the experts. So if you haven't tried the sauce that Joey Mendelli and Armando Vasquez make over at La Scarola, what's the matter with you? There's something funny going on in River North on Tuesday, October 20th. Sarah Vargo of Maven and Fred Ferris of Key Management are hosting Stand Up Against Cancer, benefiting local charity Immerman Angels. And we are hosting all the fun right here. The show starts at 6:30 and features a laundry list of talented comedians, along with headliner Kira Sultanovich, who totally cracks me up on The Tonight Show as the phony photo booth. Check it out.
To make your free photos, please take off your shirt.
What's it asking?
Please take off your shirt, it says.
Take off your shirt, honey.
Please take off your pants.
You take off your pants now?
No, nobody's watching. Oh.
Thank you.
We want to thank the voice of the photo booth, very funny comedian, Kira Sultanovich. Be right back with amazing...
The Meals on Wheels Celebrity Chef Ball is once again at Macy's this Friday, and all I have to wear are these tattered rags. But my wicked stepsisters have more than their share. Well, that's totally the wrong fairy tale. Anyway, tickets are still available, and here's a little clip of me interviewing Stephanie Izard, the first female to become top chef. Ignore the bad lighting. That was before I discovered white balance.
I'd say get out and have some fun. This is awesome. I've never done this part of the event before, and look at all these people having a great time. Just get out there. It's good times.
Even though dressing up in a costume is probably one of the funnest things ever invented, you don't have to dress up for the Monster Mash Bash on Halloween. Stan made it very clear to us that everybody should feel comfortable coming in whatever they want. Having said that, me and my guest host here made a list of 5 reasons you should at least consider dressing up for Halloween. Number 5, you can enter the costume contest and win a party here at the Joynt for up to 15 people. That's just in time for the holidays. Number 4, 10 years from now, you'll look back and say, hey, I was a pretty hot werewolf back in the day, and you'll be glad you dressed up. Number 3, it's a well-known fact that you will increase your chances of making out by anywhere from 10 to 15% if you dress up on Halloween. And for most of you, that's a good thing. Number 2, when someone asks you, who are you supposed to be? You'll take it literally, have an epiphany, and then all the answers to your problems will come to you in a flash. And the number one reason you should dress up for Halloween, because you're a human being and you have the amazing opportunity to choose your own costume. Some people don't. And if all that's not enough, some of our friends banded together to make this video for you.
They did the mash. They did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. They did the mash. It caught on in a flash. They monster mash. They did the monster mash.
Okay, you ready for some birthdays?
Happy birthday!
We have author Kathy O'Connell, Gina Annarino, Polly Bianco, Richard Lewandowski, Lindsay Rockoff, Joanne Roboleski, Denise Staniak, Joe Salesi, Congressman Mike Quigley, VJ Murray, Jim Borchers, ABC's Alan Kraszewski, Nunzio Esposito, Richard Perlman, also known as Zohan, Barry Brodsky, Pia Riza, Ken Smith, Laurie Marchesi, Jerry Bryant, Nick Lewitt, Toder Kreku, Brian Sherman, Michelle Malise, Eric Hoffines, Barbara Rosgani, Danny Woods, Jennifer Gorski. And a very special thank you to Michelle Joseph, who celebrated quite a birthday here with us this past weekend. And that's it for this week's The Sauce. Come do your time in the joint.